Welcome for another video. Today I'm drawing something simple and I'm coloring it with only two markers to create a cozy effect and feel. And you are welcome to draw along, color along, or you can just leave it in the background as you work or study, do your homework. So let's begin. I'm only gonna do it with ink. So I'm gonna go super slow. That way we don't mess up. Okay, let's create. Let's start with TV. We're gonna draw TV. But this will be the video game system. Keyboard running that way. These lines do not supposed to be perfect. There's something about imperfection that I love, especially with AI these days. This is more feeling that is made by a human. Okay, we draw the character here. I like to start with the eyes. And this is supposed to be me back in 1998. I remember playing my first video game as Street Fighter. Hopefully you can sit him on the ground. Let's see his arm coming like this. Sitting. The cool thing about drawing with just pen, gotta be a little bit careful. A little bit more careful. And go slow, but that's the fun part of it. And actually it makes it even more fun because you gotta be careful. And when you go slow, you tend to enjoy it a bit more. This is the controller. And if the perspective of the character is a little off, it's okay. It's playful. But of course it has to make sense. Yeah, it's like a somewhat of a mullet. There you go, he's sitting. We can put, maybe it's on a carpet or so. He just woke up Saturday morning and he's gaming already. And now the cable is going. This cable is pretty thick. Maybe we can put some chips around here. Spitting some chips. Or we'll put a drink over there. Just to give it some of that. That's a little cute scene. And right now it's somewhat flat, but once we add color, we create a vibe, and that's the whole point. Just to create a vibe, no matter what's in the picture. Create a vibe, and the cool thing about it is only with 2 markers. That's the goal. You're welcome to expand the vibe, add more color. But right now the goal is to keep it simple. Okay, that's it for the drawing for now. Now we're gonna add the color. One thing I do recommend, after you apply the ink, maybe go over with an eraser. So when we apply the marker, it doesn't pick up. A little messy, but it's worth it. Now we're going to bring our 2 markers. We're going to use some cheap alcohol markers. You can probably find them for 50 cents. We're going to use a pink one and we're going to use a blue one. I like to start with the pink. And I'm going to go slowly with the pink. And you might think this is crazy, but this part harmonizes all the colors. No matter if it's straight the streaks. Those are happy accidents. Those are welcoming textures. But this is just my preference. Because my art is already goofy and imperfect, everything should follow that. Just putting somewhat of a shadow. Sorry, it's a little too scratchy. There you go. Now we're going to go with the blue one. Now I know that the light of the TV goes that way and somewhat this way. Now the way I place the light is playful. It's not really how light works, but in my universe and the way I love to use it, I want it to be visible. It's almost like a ray, one ray. It's one beam of light coming from the TV. That is up to you. That is so pleasing to the eye when I do it this way. It's my choice. We work on the shadow. The light's coming from the TV. Gonna add little dots, almost to blend in, if you like that. It casts a shadow of the boy, also the chips, the drink, maybe the cable. Like that, it's already good enough. You can take straight. You can advance it, but with more depth. Maybe add another layer of pink. And for that, maybe you use a darker pink. If we use a darker pink on the shadows, the blue will still help us. To create the darker pink. still is two colors, still pink and blue. You can add much layers if you like, as many as you like. The more you add, the more depth it will have. And the more playful it will become. We can stop there. We can add some more blue for dark areas, maybe like so. This is still blue. Just a little tiny bit for some areas. More pink. You can also put some color pencil. And this will add depth, but it will also add texture. And for a person that's viewing the drawing close up, we'll see a nice, lovely texture. This will somehow feel like it's blending everything together. As much as you want, and some areas might be a little off, but your eyes will still love the outcome. It will not see the imperfections. It will focus on its beauty, the simplicity. And there you have it. Nice cozy scene with simple markers. This is Crayola. Very inexpensive. So I also used cheap stuff. It still looks very nice. Even if you're using some regular markers. Go again, blend it. This part seems darker, so we're gonna add another layer. Add individual streaks like this to cast direction. And then you can add a highlighter at the end. This will make it pop even more. PCB will glow. It will glow, and then we can put some highlights on the character to know that its light is touching. There you go. And of course the highlight can be pink. I added the orange that way. A bit more playful. Well, and some pink. And I think that is done. We add our signature. And there you go. Nice cozy gaming scene from 1998. Thank you for watching, and I hope I catch you into the next one. If you're new, I hope you subscribe. Ciao, ciao.